feel too good this morning. I think it was that takeaway.
Tasted okay to me.
I guess we've got plenty more to look forward to. Don't even know what time Charity's coming home these days.
Yeah, well, it suits me, because I'm not marrying her for a cooking. If it bothers you that much, you could always get in the kitchen and rattle the pots and pans yourself.
Yeah, might just do that.
Yeah.
So is she going to be late again tonight?
No. Taking her and Noah to Harrogate for a slap-up tea. Thought it might cheer her up a bit.
That's good of you. Shame she doesn't care about your feelings so much.
Her granddaughter's sick. She's doing everything she can to help.
Yeah, and seeing a lot of Kane.
But don't start that again.
Look, man, I'm just looking out for you. Don't pretend you're happy about it.
Look, I've talked to her. She knows how I feel.
Right, so if everything's OK, why didn't you tell Mum and Dad about marrying her?
Morning, Laurel. How are you today?
Well, I'll be a lot better if you doubled my wages.
Times are hard.
Yeah, I'll just have to wait for my lottery numbers to come up, won't I?
You know I'm right.
Hey, you're late.
Yeah, I got caught in traffic on the ring road.
Oh, I'm starting to get a bit worried about
Oh,
you.
you thought Carl's had another dig? I can look after myself. How's Sarah?
Yeah, she slept better.
Oh, well, maybe that's a good sign, right? Got this for her.
Oh.
Very touching. If it hadn't been bought with my money, that Cardiff run is ours.
Yeah, well, I gave him a better deal. It's called free enterprise, Carl.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
Why are you getting so angry?
I've warned you.
What are you going to do? Slash his tyres again?
That was just a taster. You don't back off, it's going to get serious.
I'm just providing for my family, Carl.
You're not going to be able to do that if you end up in hospital, are you? Do yourself a favour, take the warning.
OK, enough's enough. You were right. We need to sort him out.
Well, you've been driving half the night. You need to get some sleep
No,
first.
the way I see it is we've got to get him before he gets us.
I wish there was more I could do, but if you ever need a break, I can always look after Sarah.
Oh, thanks. Well, actually, what we need right now is for someone to stop Carl King being such pain.
I can't work miracles.
Still, if I keep nicking his contracts, it'll put him out of business eventually.
Yeah, and he'll have killed us both by then. We need something that is going to stop him in his tracks now.
OK, why don't we copy Chaz? Hit him in the pocket.
Hey, babe. Lisa said she can look after Sarah later.
Oh, good, because we need your advice.
We're planning on taking Carl and his trucks out of action.
Oh, yes, I like it.
It's not going to be easy, though. He's already suspicious of everything we do.
Well, it never stopped your dad, did it? Do you remember? Snatched Tom from right under the noses. Yeah, you just need a good plan, don't you?
Do you know what? Maybe this isn't the right time to be planning something like this.
Well, don't stop on my account.
Well, you've got a lot on your plate right now.
Yeah, well, I've had enough of Carl. I want him out of my hair so I can concentrate on getting Sarah better.
OK. Then we're all agreed. We know what we want. We just need to work out how we get it.
Hang on. You've worked there long enough. You must know the layout of the place.
There's an alarm system in the yard. Trigger it and the old bill will be crawling all over the place within 20 minutes.
Right, but how are we actually going to get in?
We need to find a way into the office. That's where all the keys are. And I think the solution, just walk through that door.
Edna. Yeah, she's got the keys to the place.
You know how conscientious she is, always telling Mr. Carl that she needs to be ready for any emergency. Time to move in.
OK. You just watch and learn. Oh, you're not going to wish me luck?
Luck. But from what I've heard, you don't need it. You've been doing this since you were a kid.
I do think you're being very brave about it.
Well, you do try to be. Yes, a bit uptight sometimes, but... I'm sorry for being so rude the other day as well.
With what you're going through, it's understandable. What are chances?
Well, it just depends if we find a match.
Well, obviously, we'll all get tested.
Oh, thanks. But I think you're a little bit over the age limit of what they're looking for, actually.
Well, don't give up hope.
You know, you really should try and come into church sometime and bring Sarah with you.
I'll certainly try. You know, I'm just starting to feel a little bit dizzy. I think get me some water.
Oh, of course. Anything I can do to help.
Pipe, please, Diane.
Coming up.
Diane. Debbie needs some water.
Can't she get it herself?
Be with you in a minute, Edna.
She is going through a rough time. You really ought to try and be a little bit more supportive.
Are you going to tell me what's going on? Look, you've got it all planned out. I don't want Carl getting out of this.
He's just taken a truck off.
All right, that would be Skipdale Poultry, second Tuesday of every month. It's a regular booking.
How long will that keep him busy?
3 hours max. He'll probably bring the truck back to the yard to give it hosed down, and then he'll go straight home.
And then the office will be empty as soon as Edna goes, yeah?
Well, Jimmy's in there with him today.
Obviously not got much work on. That'll be because you've been nicking it all.
Yeah, they'll pack up at 5, and that's when I'll go in.
All right, well, you've been needing these.
Are you sure you don't want the grown-ups to pull this job off for you?
I can handle it.
Me and Charlie got a lot of experience in this kind of caper.
I've been waiting to pay Carl back for a while, so, you know, I'm going to enjoy this.
Nervous?
I'll be fine.
Listen, you need to be careful. Doesn't matter how we feel about Carl, I don't know what I'd do if you got caught.
Which is exactly why I should let me and Charity pull the job off. I've done time. I'll survive.
Thanks, but, you know, this is still our fight. Hey, weren't you supposed to be meeting Jay?
Well, I just tell him I was too tired.
Having too much fun, you mate.
What? You know, I don't want anyone asking any awkward questions.
Yeah, he's right. Jay's your alibi, you need to get off.
Yeah, all right, I'm going. All right, then. Good luck, yeah?
Thanks.
Need to go over the plan again?
No. I know exactly what I need to do.
You're late. I was worried because Jay was on about taking you and Noah out for tea.
I don't really like Noah stopping out late on a school night.
Well, we thought it might cheer you up after all you've been going through. He's always trying to do his best for you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Do you? Sometimes I wonder if you're not taking advantage of it.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm having a really difficult time right now in my life.
Well, I'm sorry about Sarah. I really am. But it's not making things easy for my brother either.
Meaning?
You're spending a lot of time with Kane.
Yeah, we're both concerned about our granddaughter.
What, and that's all?
Have you any idea how sick she actually is?
No, but I know what you're like. And especially where Kane's concerned. No, I'm just trying to look out for my brother. And I don't want to see him get hurt.
Nor do I. And me and Jay are just fine with it, so you need to back right off, babe, yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, good hear you. Everything all right?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, cool. I just had a long, busy day. All the better for seeing you, Dan. I've only come back to say that I'm babysitting Sarah tonight. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, of course.
See you later.
I'm sorry Carl was in such a mood.
Oh, I hate all this bad feeling between him and Cameron.
And I'm sorry you were upset. Let me buy you a drink.
Well, it's very kind of you, but I don't like to leave Tootsie on her own for too long. She'll be ready for her walk and her evening snack.
Mustn't keep you from it then.
Good night, Jimmy.
See you in the morning.
Well,
Mission accomplished.
are you sure no one saw you?
He ain't gonna know what's hit him tomorrow morning. Carl King's gonna wake up to find his business going down the pan.
Well, I think that deserves a little celebration.
Knew you couldn't resist.
Can't let the kids have all the fun, can we?
No, we can't. Plus, you and me have got a few scores to settle with Carl King. So, the old team back in business, eh?
You can buy me a drink. Got some planning to do.